So I had this crazy dream last night. I dreamed that I was kind of Coco the gorilla, and I was talking to Robin Williams. What can I say? Dreams are weird. So I call this. So anyway, I went to sleep last night, had this great dream, and then woke up this morning and typed it out and just thought, yeah, distractions, kind of. I call it Coco and Robin. And this is a mock monologue from the 1998 movie Good Will Hunting, starring Mr. Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Minnie Driver. And scene. So why do you think I should go back to work for the NAEP, go back to teaching? New charter schools, continued chaos, high demand, low pay, lower self-esteem. 90% or approximately 50 million American students attend public schools. The NAEP National Assessment for Educational Progress, 28 board members are in charge of the nation's report card. So, the question isn't why you should go back into teaching. The question is why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't I go back to the NAEP classroom? That's a tough one, but I'll give it a shot. Say I go back into the classroom and I get handed an AP curriculum, 150 students, and rigorous standardized tests to chaperone. Maybe I stick to the curriculum and maybe I help students get an extremely qualified percentage on the exam. I get teacher appreciation and a slap on the neck for a job well done. But maybe that score helps a few students get into a top-ranked college, say in the Northeast. They end up with a 15% interest rate on a $100,000 loan it takes them 30 years to pay off. My students, along with 46 million other students, get blamed for the national debt crisis. Now the policymakers and profiteers are in a pissing contest about who's going to pay for the $1.7 trillion student debt. A debt the NAP and others orchestrated and financially profited from in the first place. They don't give a shit about my students because their subsidized profits margins paid for their kids' private education, just like their trust funds got them out of public schools too. It'll be my students who can't get a job with their degree while still paying off student debt, living back at home with mom and dad, riddled with both depression and high anxiety, no health care, working at a fast food joint across the street from their old high school. Meanwhile, my students realized the purpose of Cells and Bell's schooling was to coerce and confuse children into obedience through censorship and a quasi-incarceration institution specifically built for their subjugation. I figure if we recruit a sixth grade student as an indentured servant, give them years to learn trades and skills from master apprentices, acquire genuine knowledge about personal finance, read Howard Zinn's History of the United States, travel the world, pursue a personal passion with principled purpose instead of impersonating business management portrayals of unattainable and non-existent nonsense lies propagated in the classroom. Heck, they could make me uber wench. Okay, dreams get weird. So what do I think? I'm holding out for something better. End scene. So, yeah, those are my dreams now. I just have my own little world, just my own little escape, and I like it. And he ended that by saying, by the way, if you or anyone you know is in crisis and needs help, Robin Williams is the deceased Robin Williams, and I guess I'd been thinking about probably some other of my students struggling, and I think Robin Williams goes off of this crazy rant like Aladdin and Adrian Cronauer from Good Morning Vietnam, and I think he was just trying to go off on this crazy ramble about, maybe we should just take time and appreciate each other and, just appreciate people like, yeah. Hope you're doing well.